The complex utilized by Qin Shin Hua, the first emperor of China, which is situated in the Lintong District of Xi'an, Shaanxi Province, China, has remained undisclosed until now. Since feared emperors were interred within this mausoleum over 2,000 years ago, no one has peered inside. This apprehension stems primarily from the fact that archaeologists are concerned that excavation may cause injury to the tomb, resulting in the loss of vital historical information. Qin Shin Hua is an extraordinary individual who aspires to attain immortality on Earth. Indeed, mortality is an inexorable reality that permeates all living things. In 1974, this site was initially discovered. One of the most significant archaeological discoveries of all time was made by a group of farmers in a modest field in the Chinese province of Shaanxi. They discovered fragments of a human statue made of clay while excavating. This represents a mere fraction of the research outcomes. The archaeological team discovered through additional excavations that the fields were situated above a number of pits filled with thousands of life-size replicas of horses and soldiers, in addition to monuments of dignitaries and other animals. The mission of the Terracotta Army seemingly revolved around the protection of the tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the inaugural emperor of the Qin dynasty, who reigned between 221 and 210 BC. A majority of the adjacent cemeteries have been investigated. The tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, however, remained unopened, and it is shrouded in mystery and myth. Guarding the mausoleum of the emperor is a terracotta warrior comprised of 80,000 life-size statues. In addition to terracotta horses and bronze chariots, the adjacent platforms feature acrobats. They represent everlasting allegiance to the emperor. Terracotta figurine production at that time served as an indication of China's artistic and logistical prowess. The combatant is approximately 200 kilograms in weight and stands 1.8 meters tall. Up close, the terracotta combatant's aesthetic appeal becomes even more remarkable. Upon closer inspection, one will discern intricate hairstyles, facial features, authentic garment folds, and residual pigments that were previously applied for coloring. The methodologies employed in the construction of the statues have been a subject of enduring scholarly discourse. Indeed, direct investigations were conducted with the intention of reverse engineering the procedure. Qin Shi Huang reportedly oversaw the construction of the mausoleum and its contents prior to his unification of China and ascension to the throne. This is a remarkable development. All of this was accomplished in 210 BC, several years prior to his demise. Historians estimate that the construction of the enormous funerary complex of Emperor Qin required the labor of 700,000 individuals over 4 decades. According to legend, these laborers were subsequently entombed alive to prevent the revelation of the grave's location and thwart grave raiders. According to historical records, in Chinese folk religion, veneration of ancestors bestowed tremendous power upon the deceased. To placate these ancestral spirits, it is believed that their resting places must be revered. Therefore, disturbing burial grounds is contrary to this belief.